Hello, it's Molly with Bridget's Grove in 30 Days of Goddess. And I've just been thinking today about how it has really been a year, hasn't it? And it has been a couple of years. And our lives are just, sometimes they feel so full that they're about to burst. Sometimes they feel so packed that they can't hold anything else, and we might struggle to hold on to that thread of the sacred, that cord of the magic, of cord of the holy, that chime of magic that we know is out there. And so hopefully we all have experiences where we feel settled in our centers, where we feel in touch with the sacred, where we feel kind of alive with enchantment, where we feel that whisper of the goddess in our own hearts. Hopefully we all have times like that. But I also think many of us want more, are looking for more, want more moments like that. And I know for me that one of the reasons that I created 30 Days of Goddess, and one of the reasons that it remains so important for me, is that I need space. I need space to listen to my heart song. I need space to touch in with my spirit. I need space for the sacred. I need moments of sacred pause. I need dollops of delight and spots of enchantment. I need the chance to tap in, to look, to watch, to listen, to feel, I need more peace. I need more calm. I need more happiness. I want to be happier. And that was one of the reasons that I created 30 Days of Goddess, and the resources that I offer is to create practices that are small enough and simple enough to fit into your life as it is right now. So especially people who are at this season where they have kids in and out, where they have extended family to commit to, where they have businesses to run and jobs to go to, but they don't want to give up on magic. They don't want to give up on their soul song. They don't want to give up on walking in the palm of the goddess. Like, you want to feel connected. You want to feel alive. You want to feel the threads of the holy and the cord of the sacred in the everyday. And so that's one of the reasons that I make all this stuff and that I share it with all of you, is because I need those dollops of peace and those moments of calm that help bring me back to center, that help restore my spirit, that help refuel me spiritually. And so I create and share with you because I have a hunch in my heart that you too are looking for those ways to connect, those moments of pause, those delicious, delightful, sweet moments of connection that remind you that your life has a purpose, and that you are connected, and that you do belong, and that there's magic everywhere, and you're here to see it all unfold, and you just want to bask in that. You want to bask in that, and you want more of it. And yet there's a lot of other things going on. And so anyway, that's one of the reasons I do what I do. That's one of the reasons I offer what I offer. And that's one of the reasons I think you're here, is because you need that too. And so we have our prayer books for daily practice, and I'm just working on the new little cut your own expansion pack with new little words to add to the daily practice deck. The daily practice deck is always available in the shop, bridgetsgrove.etsy.com, with lots of that's professionally printed. These are the copy shop expansions that you can use as a consumable item to stick into your prayer book, but also just to carry with you through the day. I'm amazed by how centering it is to just pick one of my own cards. And yes, I wrote it, but sometimes you need that voice to come back to you. Sometimes you need that whisper, that to return to you. And I think a lot of my work is about that returning to center as often as possible, coming back home as often as possible, tuning in and listening as often as possible, bearing witness to magic as often as possible. And so, so that's what it's about. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'd love to offer to you. And anything that you want to use for me, even if it's the small, if it's just a little prayer that you read in the morning that makes my heart sing, I'm happy to share with you. And so I hope you will read my little cards, touch in with the little words, work on a prayer book, or even just receive the little Instagram memes that I offer to give you a little bit of a sacred pause and a breath of the holy in your everyday. So I'd like to end today with a little prayer from my recent little deck. May you allow threads of the sacred and breaths of the holy, whispers of magic and scraps of beauty to curl around you, to nourish you, and to create a gentle nest in which you can be held. That is what this is all about, creating a gentle nest in which you can be held.